This is ANN News Brief.
The United States congressional delegation visiting Cameroon has called for unconditional talks between the government and rebels of the country's separatist conflict. Close to 2,000 persons have been killed and hundreds of thousands displaced in the two-year struggle in which Cameroon's English-speaking western regions have fought to separate from the French-speaking government. But the government says it will not engage in any talks with the rebels that includes the issue of separation from Cameroon. California Congresswoman Karen Bass told journalists in Cameroon late on Monday that the government and rebels should respect human rights, end all violence, and begin talks on the separatist conflict. She's leading a 7-member congressional delegation to Cameroon with a focus on health and human rights issues. South Sudan's health authorities have confirmed an Ebola case just 70 kilometers from Congo's border with South Sudan. The development is troubling as South Sudan's healthcare system is less equipped to handle Ebola should cases develop there. Health officials say the confirmed case near South Sudan involved the contact of an unknown Ebola case in Congo's Beni town. The person was supposed to stay in regular contact with Congolese health authorities during the 21-day incubation period. Congo's Ebola outbreak has killed more than 1,500 and has spread to neighboring Uganda, where 2 persons died last month after a family that got sick in Congo returned home across the border. We'll be back after this message.
Shining our eyes on breaking news, whether in the east or in the west, with Al-Shabaab in Somalia and Boko Haram in Nigeria, with turbulence in the north and agitation in the south. Wherever you live in Nigeria, wherever news happens in Africa, we've got it covered. ANN News, connecting Africans in a truly African spirit.
South Africa's African National Congress has called on the city of Cape Town to stop what it calls the cruel, inhumane enforcement of a bylaw that prescribes fines and homeless persons for obscuring pavements. In a statement by Faith Jacobs, ANC Secretary in the Western Cape, the party is appalled and disgusted by the city's assault on the homeless. It says the city of Cape Town should show more compassion by making more shelters available to the homeless. The city says it started enforcing the bylaw after receiving numerous complaints from residents in different areas of the city about contraventions, but the ANC statement says bylaws relating to street, public places and the prevention of noise nuisances cannot be more important than human beings. The statement further said the city is imposing fines on the destitute for having nothing, not even money to pay those fines. The ANC says that it's cruel, cold-blooded and uncaring and is tantamount to criminalizing homelessness. That's ANN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.